Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at SEI, seeing what's going on. We hit our spot. This is awesome. We hit our X marks the spot. Congrats to our community members who took that long position yesterday. I think that's really, really awesome. If you haven't already, obviously check out our Discord. Really cool group of folks over there. What I want to get at here though is we need to redraw out our fibs, pull it up a little bit further here, take a look at these liquidity levels, and then also just confirm if we need to consider a long or a short here, because it is establishing higher highs. We potentially came down to bounce off this most recent high level there at about 76 cents. I'm rounding up a little bit, and that could be a very well a new support level for us. So we'll talk about that here and much more. If you're new to the channel, just know, not a financial advisor. I just love to teach people to trade. Been trading for over 20 years, and in that time frame, I can tell you it's been an awesome, rewarding experience, especially lately, where I get to work with some awesome community members. So be sure to check that out. Again, check out our Discord. We interact frequently, daily, every day. It's really just a lot of fun. If you want access to my trading signals or my trading university, it's also down below as well. Both Premium and Premium Plus offer that. Premium, by the way, is swing trades. Those are trades I send myself, and the day trades are Premium Plus. That's a trading bot that I have created that's able to scalp the market for us, and took some nice little scalps here recently. In fact, just took some ETH profit here this morning, AVAX as well for a couple trades there, and of course a nice little Solana scalp at midnight when I was sound asleep. Nice to make money when you're sleeping, isn't it? All right, folks, so let's take a look here at SEI, daily time frame, see what's going on. So when we talked about this previously, we're still very bullish on the daily, okay? So there's no other way around it. We're still ascending positively. One of the few coins that's above the 20-day SMA. We have a stochastic swing to the upside here. RSI still nice in that comfortable zone with tons of money flowing into the coin. Now, granted, MFI has been down a little bit, or rather, the last 24, 40 hours, we're seeing a little less volume, but it's starting to average itself back up close to this moving average, so that's a good sign. MACD is trying to converge, but hasn't fully yet. So again, mostly bullish on the daily. I wouldn't say 100%, but close. 4-hour time frame, also good. Look at all these moving averages. Well below the price. So if we can kind of look here, 100-day SMA is concurrent with the trend line. 50 and the 20 are just kind of hanging out here, providing a lot of support for us, okay? So again, when we see that, we want to kind of understand that shorting into that is not the most appropriate, okay? Again, a lot of support kind of letting us know the price action should be able to hold where it's at. We got MACD, correction, stochastic RSI swinging down. That is a tertiary swing to the downside. So this one might be the most impactful here. In other words, we could very well see the price pull back a little harder. What that basically just tells us that it's been overextending itself to the upside quite a few times, and that the push to the downside could be a little bit more substantial this time. We have a little bit more room for downside too, with the RSI being right around 60. So that's a positive contributing factor depending on how you look at it. We're bullish in the overall sense of things, but we have more room for pullback, okay? MACD as well. It's diverging, so to speak, here, but hasn't fully diverged yet. So we're just losing that momentum. Makes perfect sense considering how hard it drove. After my analysis yesterday, it moved up about 22%. It's pretty solid in just a 12-hour period. Okay, so one of the few coins right now that's actually performing very well, contrary to Bitcoin. So again, nice to see this. There's really no correlation with Bitcoin at all, which is another reason why it's a fun coin to trade. Take a look at the hourly. Let's take a quick look at the Ichimoku cloud and confirm here that we're well above the cloud. Conversion lines close to the baseline, lagging spans almost intersecting with the price. So when you see that combination there, kind of letting us know that, hey, if you haven't taken profit already, maybe you should consider that. It's not like you have to, of course. You can leave your position open, but greed doesn't really help a lot in this market. You want to make sure to secure profits whenever you can, because this coin literally could pull back. In fact, not like it's 100% correlation here, but you can see this nasty wick here from SEI where the price came down pretty low to the 76.5 cent mark. That's when Bitcoin sold off by $1 billion in 15 minutes. Okay, it recovered instantly, but now it's on the pullbacks, and we're starting to see that too here. So a lot of correlations. It is kind of lining itself a little bit with Bitcoin, not 100% at all, but still just something to notice, because coins will move free from Bitcoin for days or weeks, and then out of the blue, when Bitcoin corrects itself, if you look at that corrective behavior, if it's the same, then there's that correlation there. So we can summarize here with the last 4 hours being similar to Bitcoin's behavior, and almost over-exaggerated to the downside. There's more likelihood for the price to pull back. Again, only in the short term here to this maybe the most recent fib level at 75.8. I'm not saying the sky's going to fall here for this coin, just saying those are little things that kind of happen along the ways, right? So that's really where we're at here for the most part. There's not much else we can really dive too deep into, honestly. I mean, there's some liquidity levels we want to talk about here just briefly. Lower liquidity level here about 64 cents, upper about 86. So again, we're closer to this one here. Would make sense for the price to level up there, but it just depends on if Bitcoin has a bad day or not. Bitcoin can break that 0.236 fib level at 43.4. We're good to go. We'll see this coin likely continue to run. Strong probability of that. Either way you look at it, I hope this works well for you. Thanks again for the awesome feedback. Some people have been really giving some cool congrats, or just more so, some compliments in the comments. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm making a difference in your life, helping you out, of course. You want to make a difference in mine, just like, subscribe, follow, and jump on over to our Twitter, Telegram, or Discord, and get to know our community. We've got a really good group of folks there. Thanks so much for watching. Last but not least, make sure you check out Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. What is it? No KYC or VPN for these guys. That's the reason why we use them. They have awesome rewards here, and there's also a big, very, very large trading competition going on right now with them as well. You can register at any time, but that's been active for 2 days. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Hope you have a great rest of the day. We will see you in the next one. Thanks again for your time. Take care.